Okay, so leg day. Um, I took the pre-workout. Oh, now that powdered pre-workout. I made. Let's. Okay, so for future reference, when I say I make pre-workout, I mean I got it from like the big tub of pre-workout powder and put it with some water. And like that's what I mean when I say I made pre-workout. Um, Usually I just go and I buy a can of C4 or something like that at a Casey's or somewhere, and like it has a lot less beta alanine, which is why I prefer using those because I don't like the itchy feeling. But I figured I don't want to waste. This has just been sitting in my car, and like sure, it's there. If, like Riley needs some pre workout that he forgot at home, or something. It's still there for him. But I figured I want to use it, so that's exactly what I did. I used it, and now I'm Mitchy. So, and I hate beta alanine so much. Should have started a little bit lighter. In fact, I'm gonna do that. It's not that I can't hit that weight. It's that I need to start a little bit lighter. So, I'll take off the 10 and the 5. Then that should be plenty good. Because that's 15 pounds that I'm taking off. So this should be good. Because I was repping the 315 the other day. Yesterday. I didn't film it, but I was repping 315. So the itch is going away, but still. Okay, and since there's nobody here who I know who will be willing to box today in this video, I will simply teach you what I've learned. Like I will run you through all the lessons that Jay, Bruce, Bruce has never been on camera, so you don't know who he is, but uh, but like Jay's taught me the lessons that Jay taught me, the lessons that Bruce taught me about like fighting. I kind of want to teach you that now, just because I really like boxing. It's really something I'm passionate about right now. But let's get down to the actual leg workout. Shut up, for Christ's sake. I hope that was a decent depth. I'm a little dizzy. But I'm going to put on my belt. Maybe some knee wraps, because I do want to hit like 315 again. But I don't think I'm to the point where I can hit 315 without at least some knee wraps. Which I'm not a big fan of. I don't like the fact that I can't hit 315 without knee wraps. I can certainly try. The first time I hit 315 was without knee wraps. So have to wait a little. But yeah, let me get my belt. Belt has been attained. I'm listening to that music from Rocky when he's running up the steps. Da, 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 da. I'm putting some clips on there. No, because if I fail the set, all I would have to do is, like, try to tilt, get the plates off so then I can tilt. No, or, because I got these things here, I don't need to do that, so I will be getting some clips to put on the sides. See, right now the belt feels a little loose, but last time I was messing with the belt and I got it tighter, I ended up breaking it. Yeah, that's not going to go tighter with that without running the risk of breaking it, and I don't want to break another belt. So, this damn watch is going to drive me crazy. Because every time I hold this button, it asks me to set up Alexa. Every time my hand is like this, it like pushes against the button, and it's annoying. So I'm taking it off. Try to at least get parallel for this. That's 2 reps. It's pretty good. When I'm putting on the knee wraps and hitting 315. I got the right up and I got down on the squat. It's pretty deep depth. So that's still pretty good. Still pretty proud of the depth I got on that one. But I want to squat heavier weight. I don't know. Yesterday was a good day for squatting. Yet yesterday was arm day. So today, Sunday, it's the leg day. Also, I'm looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it was the arm pump that I got yesterday, but I'm not looking half bad. The bulk is bulking. Let's put it that way. The bulk is bulking. All right. I'll get the knee wraps and I'll be right back. Oh, it itches. Ah. Whew, I got dizzy. All right, let's go. Ah. That's happening. Okay, I'll take the reps off. Oh wow, I'm dizzy. I am dizzy. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Get off of my legs. Alrighty, come on. I can't tell you how many PRs these things have helped me get. If you don't own a pair of leg wraps, you need to get you some. They're pretty good. And squatting with these does not, it still can't, the PR would still count. I'm just not getting that. I knew if I went any further down that it would not be going up. So I just decided to call it quits, which I don't use that word. I don't call it quits lightly. Unless I know for a fact I'm not going to get the rep. I usually don't. I usually don't finish the rep. That wasn't like even close to parallel. I realize that, but you know, I am gonna do leg press. Yeah, that's just one plate. I really hate the fact that I'm probably one of the shortest people in the gyms, purely because I need it on the lower setting for the leg press over there. And most people put it on the higher setting, which, I mean, hey, it's it's an open leg press if you want to do that. I'm not saying stop. Obviously, that's um re-rack your weights. Okay, it's a sign that says re-rack your weights. So the world's gonna know your name. All right, we'll do leg press next. Yeah, that's 2 sets. Plus, ah, oh, so itchy, and it doesn't go away either. It'd be one thing if it just like sticked around for a little bit and then dissipated as time goes on, but no, it sticks around. I like going back and forth because like I don't want to take all the weights off of one side and leave 315 just to fall over on the other side. That happened to me in high school when we were like weightlifting. I'd be taking weights off, and I'd just take all the weights off of one side and leave all the weights on the other, and the bar tipped over because all the weight was just on one side. But leg press. All right. First things first, get it down onto the level I need it. Or just do a set right now because it's only a plate. Literally the lightest weight. Well, not the lightest. That would be the 25s. Okay. So for this, I'll do leg press. Calf raises. And I don't need the belt or wraps. Hiccups. Oh, I have work today. Oh, stop from. Oh no, just added to that story. But I'm just gonna be doing calf raises. All right, let's get them calves pumped. And then we'll do some more calves over on the Smith. Some calves over there, as well as hip thrusts and maybe dumbbell hip thrust. I need to learn what workout will hit the like outer glute, because like hip thrusts I think works the inner glute because I'm feeling a lot of like I guess mass size in the inner glute. I'm feeling a lot of mass and size on the inner glute, but I also need to start hitting the abductors a lot more. Gotta hit the outer glute. I need to learn how to learn what kind of workouts will specifically target the outer part of the glute. The outer part that's like I don't know how to describe it, but and I swear, if one of those workouts is Bulgarian split squats, I'm just not gonna hit that workout for slow and controlled. Don't lock your legs. Don't lock your knees. That's very bad. Oh, it's burning. All right. I guess 2 more sets of that. Then move over to Smith. And then we'll hit some calves on that. And then we'll hit some hip thrusts, which I already know is going to hit the lower glute or the inner glute. See, like, if you name any part of the body, I know most, if not all, the muscles for that. Now, I'm not sure if, like, for the pecs wise, because, like, I know, like, flies will give a good stretch on this outer part of the pec. It's like this outer part. Like, if you do like a more close grip press, that'll work that inner chest, sort of giving you that that cleavage, I guess. And I know for a fact there's the upper pectoral, mid pectoral, and lower pectoral, but I don't know if there's an actual like classified area for the outer and inner pectoral. I don't know if there's like an actual classified area for that, but like for example, biceps, which I know like every single time I mention biceps, I get like so flabbergasted about the fact that there's 3 heads: the short head, the long head, and the brachialis. 3 heads to a bicep. Bicep is 2. Bi means 2. It is confusing, but I'm not done. I'm just taking off my shoes. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but if you angle your feet like in different directions, it'll hit different parts of the calf. It's a burn right there. That's a burner. That's a second set. Calves. So let's hit the inner calf. So like angle my feet like this. All right. That's it for calves. Let me put my wraps and belt and all that stuff away. And then I will see you guys over at the Smith. Okay, so the gym is getting pretty busy now. And I'm assuming I'm gonna go out on a limb here and assume that people don't want to be filmed or like be in the background of the video. So I will finish my workout, and I know that like we haven't had a video of just just sitting on the couch and talking to you, but I'm gonna finish my workout, and it's gonna be long enough. I'll have to talk in the car ride home, which mom's not gonna like, but I need some length to the video, so I finished my leg workout without the cameras and all that. But I will talk to you uh, at the end. But I will like show you what I've learned in boxing, like what the things that I've learned from boxing. Like I will teach you. Um, I'll tell you. I'm gonna talk to you about the things that I've learned so far when it comes to boxing or like fighting in general. Because I'm not planning on going in a ring. Okay, I wasn't planning on going in a ring when I was training for kickboxing. I'm not planning on going in a ring now that I'm no longer training the kicking portion of boxing. At this point, I'm really just learning how to fight. I'm really just learning how to, like somebody messing, um, defend yourself, I guess. Some idiot walks up to you and like pushes you, try to mess with you. I just want to know how to absolutely deck him and knock him to the ground and absolutely just you know um but I'm not training to be in a ring. But yes, I'm gonna finish my leg workout without the camera, without the any of that, and then the next time you see me, through the power of movie magic, I will be over there and doing my boxing. So I will see you then. Nobody's here. They don't own a speed bag. They don't own a speed bag here, and well, nobody's here willing to help me, which is fine. Like, not gonna force anyone. So I will use this, and hopefully it doesn't break my phone camera. Shut up. Okay, so what I learned from from Bruce, the guy he taught me, bob your hands up and down. So if somebody tries to shoot for here, tries to shoot here, you always gotta like tense up your entire core. This entire core area, just tense it up. I mean, it's still gonna hurt if somebody tries to shoot for here. That's always gonna hurt. That's always gonna absolutely suck. But like somebody hits here, that one hurt. Wow. Just tense up your core. That should help you like absorb the blow. You're still gonna feel the punch. It's not like you're gonna, the second you tense up your core, you're not gonna feel the punch at all. That's not how it works. You'll still feel a punch, but it'll absorb the blow and it'll hurt a lot less than if your core wasn't engaged. But he basically taught, if you're gonna take out somebody bigger than you, if you're a smaller guy and you're taking out somebody bigger than you, sort of like stay loose, stay light. If they try to hit you, just like block, 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 block. If they try to kick you, you can try and block that. You can, try and block that. Block the kicks. Now that's probably a bad way to block the kicks, because the second his foot is out, and if he tries to like fake it out, he tries to fake a kick, both your hands are down there. So I wouldn't block the kick with both your hands. Maybe one of the hands. So like if he tries to fake it out, you still have one hand up to block the punch. Block the punch. But then let the bigger guy wear himself out. Let the bigger guy get all tired. And then once he's all tired, then he can boom, boom. We're moving over here. I don't need an actual physical thing to hit. Okay, so once he's all worn out, he's all tired, that's when you can throw the jab, 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 cross, jab, or that's a cross. Cross, jab, 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 jab. And I'd recommend, can't really see it, but step with the jab. So like, if there's a boxing bag hanging from the ceiling, imagine that there is a ring, like, on the ground with the boxing bag in the center of it, if that makes sense. So step your foot in the circle of the boxing bag and like tense up your stomach. Usually when boxers go and they're throwing the punch, they're tensing up their gut. So like if you throw the jab and somebody hits somebody, I don't know. How do I fix this? I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Yeah. So like, step in there, the reason they tense up their gut, so because like this area is completely open. This area right here, like this side of your body's protected, but if they try and throw a jab or then that area is completely this area is completely open to take a hit. And this is like you get hit in your kidney. Yeah, kidney shots, they hurt like hell. Okay, they're very painful. They are not very fun to deal with. I wouldn't recommend. 1 star. Not going to try again. But there are a few places that are going to be absolute killer shots. Like if you get somebody in the kidney shot, like I just mentioned, that's going to absolutely hurt like hell. Anything that has to do with the chin is automatically hit them hard enough with the upper. Hit them hard enough with the uppercut. It's going to give them a knockout. Or if you hit behind the ear here, this general area behind here, that's going to throw off their gravity. It's going to make them all dizzy, and they're not going to be able to do shit. Now, if you're in, say, a bar fight, right? Because I'm not training to be in a boxing match. I'm training to be able to fight, and if somebody tries to mess with me, so if somebody goes up to push you, I would recommend that you knock their hands out of the way, grab the back of their head, and you have to hold the mic, but with this part of the head, not the forehead, and not the top of the head, but this part of the head, where like a rhino's horn would typically be. Yeah, just like picture that. Picture you're a rhino ramming somebody with the horn. Picture you're a rhino headbutting somebody with their horn. So this general area, not the forehead, but here. So I take the back of their head and I'd go for like the eye, nose area. I'd shoot for that because if you're just hitting them in that part of the head, that's the thickest part of the skull right there. It won't do anything. Now, if you break their nose, they won't be able to see because blood's gonna go everywhere. They're gonna cry. It's gonna cause tears. They're not gonna be able to see, and if you can't see, you can't fight. So I'd recommend they try to be like, "Hey, yo, what's going on?" They try to push you, knock it, grab it, headbutt it. Knock it, grab it, headbutt it. But also headbutting is gonna hurt you too. It's obvious, but as long as the headbutt hurts the other person more than it hurts you, it's a good headbutt. Or you could do a knock, boom, or pretty much like once their hands are out of the way, boom, hand, boom, and if you can get a good uppercut when their hands are out of the way, it's gonna throw them off balance. Or if like you can get them off balance with either the headbutt or the uppercut, you can bear hug, grab their leg. You can't see, but like say this is their leg, this is my leg. Grab their leg and sort of like knock it. So like, knock them off balance and get them down to the ground. If you can get them on their back, you can start choking them out. Even if their head is like this, like still being like having your chin pushed up against. I've never had experience, but this is all what Bruce told me. It's all what Bruce told me. He says that even if you're like not actually like choking the person, even if you're only getting like the chin, it still really hurts. Apparently that's happened to Bruce. It's really hurt him. So it's definitely not fun, even if you're not actually choking them. But if you're both you're both readying up, I recommend if it's a bigger guy, then just let him wear himself out. Block. Keep your arms keep loose, keep ready, block things coming your way. Tries to do an uppercut, push that down. You can either push it with both down, but then your entire face region is open if you try and block the uppercut with both your fists. Because somebody could try to uppercut, fake it out with a cross. Upper fake. It's like they try and give you an uppercut, but they fake it out with a cross because that's going to mess you up. If you try and do it with both hands, block it like that, then you're completely you're screwed. 8 minutes. I still got plenty of time to be talking about this. And so I would recommend trying to block it with one. If you can get with one. Riley has just snapped me, and I will continue filming. Just give me. Okay, I really don't want to be here too much longer because I still want to get home, showered. I work at 4, so I got plenty of time to get home, shower, and I can have lunch and I can do all that kind of stuff because I don't have to start driving to the place of business. Got this little bit of definition here. I got a lot more definition in the bicep. So, but where was I? Oh yeah. Nope, I completely lost where I was at. Wear them out. Get them. If they're trying to fake you, if they're trying to throw an uppercut, I'd recommend going for blocking it with one hand. So you can block. Like if they try to, and it also depends on what arm they throw. If they throw a right-handed uppercut, which is going to have a lot more power because you're hinging at the waist. If they throw a right-handed uppercut, the only way that they're going to do it is with the left hand. So if they throw a right-handed, you should block with right hand here. You should block with your left. So if they throw a right-handed uppercut, block with your left. Block with your left, so if they do fake it out, you still got your hand here. And vice versa. If they throw a left-handed uppercut, block with your left, so you can block it, or because that's what this is for. Keep it onto the side of your face, and you're still gonna feel the power. If you want to know what it feels like to block a punch, hold your fist up to your cheek like this, and sort of hit your forearm. That's what it's gonna feel like to hit. Wow, let's snap me again. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So if they throw a right-handed, you should block with your left. You should block the upper with your left. So knock the upper down, so they don't actually end up hitting you. And then if they try to fake it, so if they try and fake it, like I mentioned, you got that hand to guard, you got this hand making sure you don't get hit. Now if they try to take a kidney shot, that's where you get the elbows involved. That's why when you're blocking, you're not supposed to have your hands out like this, because then look at how much space is open to get hit. Your entire torso, your entire core area is going to be completely open and vulnerable. Now this area, your face area, that's still pretty well protected, but that's why you need to get your hands down here and bob them up and down. Boom, block, boom, 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 boom. You can swing the jab, 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 cross, 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 jab, cross. The way Jay described it to me is your jab is like your machine gun. Those are supposed to be fast. Boom, 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 boom. That's supposed to be your sniper. Your cross is supposed to be your sniper. Yeah. The cross is supposed to be the sniper, and your uppercut is supposed to be like the missile launcher. That's supposed to be the boom, the hard hit. I'm not sure what gun he used to describe the hooks. I'm not sure what gun he used to describe those. I don't exactly remember, but I do know jab is sniper. Jab is a machine gun for rapid fire. Boom, 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 boom. Also, when Riley was snapping me, his cousin Jeb challenged me to a fight. Now, I guess we'll see how that fight turns out, but it's going to be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Now, I don't know if I work tomorrow, so we'll have to figure that out, but at 6 p.m., I got to be here to fight to spar against Jeb. So I'm actually gonna have to genuinely train. So who knows? Because like tomorrow, I don't think I'm scheduled, but I'll have to double check. If so, tomorrow in the morning, I will train with somebody, whoever. If, like, for example, if Bruce. If Bruce is here tomorrow, I'll train with Bruce. Or if Jay's here, I'll train with Jay. You know, we'll figure that out. If not, then I will train by myself. Or Riley. I'll train with Riley. So right-handed uppercut, block with your left. Keep your right hand there to protect. Left-handed, vice versa. Right, block with your left. Left, block with your right. Right, block with your left. Left, block with your right. And you gotta keep your hands up like this. Bob him up and down. Let him wear himself out. And once he gets all tired, then boom, you can shoot him with the jab or the cross, the jab, 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 jab. You can go for the body shots, but that's what Bruce taught me, is let the bigger guy wear himself out. So maybe I shouldn't be putting my strategy on YouTube. I doubt Jeb watches my videos. Let the bigger guy wear himself out. Once he's all worn out, because like we got headgear. I don't know if Jeb's got a mouth guard. He might have to buy one. If he's genuinely challenging me to a fight, to a sparring match, challenging me to that, I gotta work on not flinching. Not flinching. I need to work on like everything, punches thrown and not flinching. Boom. But yeah, I'm gonna actually train. What time is it? It is almost 11. Again, I can train for another few minutes without you guys here, but I will still film the spar, or I will still film the training just so I know where the area of improvements are needed. Hang on one second. I'll fix it after. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I certainly enjoyed making this video. And as always, if you did like it, make sure to push the like button. Absolutely, just right cross that like button in the face. And if you made it this far in the video, you clearly liked it at least a little. So don't dislike my video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell notification so you never miss an update. Share this video with your friends so they can subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.